Welcome back, everybody. This is the Renegade Fight. I'm your host, RDJ, and today we will be talking about the top 5 quarterbacks in the 2025 football season. Um, these are 5 of the quarterbacks that I feel will be a great asset to the team, great impact players. These are some of the 5 quarterbacks that I think will just help their team get over the hump, and or not only get over the hump, will help their team be very, very successful in this 2025 season. Um, with these quarterbacks, there are no particular order as to how I put them. It's just that these are the 5 quarterbacks that really caught my eye, and the 5 quarterbacks that I'm wanting to see all season long. So we'll get right into it. Quarterback, Cade Klubnik. In 2024, Klubnik threw for 3,639 yards this past season, which was 10th in the nation. Also, he had 36 touchdowns. He is third in the, which is third in the nation for the touchdown bracket, with his 6 interceptions as well that he threw this past season, and 463 rushing yards to help Clemson to the ACC championship playoff. Klubnik is a 4-year starter and has put the conference on his back. And he and Coach Dabo Swinney has success together throughout their years. And Klubnik is not only put the Clemson Tigers on his back, he put the ACC as a whole on his back, going to the conference championships, winning conference championships, getting to the playoffs, and not only getting to the playoffs, his team has been very, very successful throughout his time there at Clemson. A note for Klubnik's career highlights: he is a 2-time ACC championship MVP. He won that in 2022, and he won that again in 2024. Coach Dabo Swinney, as I said, and Coach Cade Klubnik, they are a great quarterback coach duo. Every time they play, they are a team and a not only a team, a program to watch, to want to watch. No matter who they play, they always bring out the best in their teams and offensively, and they always get the job done. No matter how it has to happen, they get the job done. And Klubnik is one. He is a leader. He commands the offense. He gets his teammates involved. He keeps them involved throughout the game, whether you coming off of the offensive line, the backs, the receivers. Everyone is involved in this high-powered offense. And Klubnik is one that I'm willing to see this season, to see how he would fare this 2025 season. Next up, we have quarterback Carson Beck. As we know, Carson Beck is a transfer quarterback from the University of Georgia, now with the University of Miami. Carson Beck is projected to be one of the top QBs in the ACC and in the entire NCAA. In his time at Georgia, Beck led his team to winning seasons under head coach Kirby Smart. And not only that, this past season, Beck has thrown for 3,485 yards and 28 touchdowns. The side note for Beck, he is a 2-time college football national championship. Won that in back-to-back years, 2021 and 2022. Carson Beck is also like Klubnik. He is a leader. He is a offensive person that you can go to get the right information. Keeps the teammates involved. Not only keep the teammates involved, he keeps everybody on the right page when they step on the field, making sure that they are going to do the right job. Yes, I know that Carson Beck is a Miami Hurricane, and I am a diehard Florida State fan, but Carson Beck is an awesome quarterback. And not only is he an awesome quarterback, he is one that I think will come into this ACC, and he will take the world by storm, the conference by storm. He's going to be a player to watch. And I tell you what, uh, with his time at Georgia, that really helps him come into the University of Miami and lift that offense up to another level. Carson Beck is going to be one to watch in this 2025 football season. Next up, we have quarterback Kevin Jennings. In 2024, Jennings lit the ACC up with his explosive plays, commanding the offense. Uh, he led his team. He and head coach Rhett Lashley, uh, SMU, in their first season in the ACC, which was in 2024. That was their SMU first season in the ACC. Um, Jennings has been an awesome player to watch, and not only has he been an awesome player to watch, he is one that he is also a offensive person that commands the players around him to be better. Um, passing stats for Jennings this past season is 4,068 yards, 29 touchdowns. Uh, he had 143 rushing attempts, and he had 504 yards rushing with 6 touchdowns. And this is awesome to me for Jennings because he's a 6 foot quarterback, 185 pound. And not only that, for him to be that short in stature, he really commands the offense like he is a big time height wise quarterback. I love his confidence. I love to see him play. And not only that, I love the relationship that he has with his players uh, and his head coach. When things don't go right or things may mess up, of course, any quarterback will get frustrated, but he goes to him, make sure it's right, uh, get with the coaches and the team as a whole, and make sure it's right. So when you get back on the field, you know you got a good product, and everyone will be on the same page. So yes, Kevin Jennings is one to watch this year. Um, as we said about Klubnik, going to the ACC championship game in 2024, SMU was there as well. SMU played against Clemson in that championship game this past season, and I would not be surprised if SMU does exactly what they were supposed to do, like they did this past season. It is no surprise. It's no surprise that you may see them back in the ACC championship game. Um, and if they are not there, they will be very, very close and one to talk about from the media saying that they could be there. So that he is a awesome quarterback. Kevin Jennings is an awesome quarterback. Next up, we have quarterback Haynes King from Georgia Tech. Uh, Haynes King is quarterback there at Georgia Tech. He's had a few successful seasons so far. Um, Haynes King is a underrated quarterback. He is a underrated quarterback, and not only is he an underrated quarterback, he has also taken the ACC by storm with his impressive play, leadership, and confidence. Georgia Tech has been a hot team program, just a few steps away. They are a few steps away uh, from getting to their goal, which is trying to win the ACC title. King has thrown for 6,535 yards, 51 touchdowns in just a few seasons there at Georgia Tech. Head coach Brent Key, he and head coach Brent Key has had a awesome relationship these past few seasons with at Georgia Tech, and not only at Georgia Tech, um, Haynes King is underrated. A lot of people don't talk about him much until the season starts, and when the season starts, and Haynes King have a big game, that's whenever I've been noticing that the media or anyone around has been talking about him. And I think Haynes King deserves his flowers. I mean, he has been lighting the ACC up. It don't matter what team that Georgia Tech plays against. When you step on the field against a Brent Key offense and a quarterback like Haynes King, they will be ready to play, and they're going to play 60 minutes. And you better be ready to play 60 minutes, because it is going to be what you call a line of scrimmage football game. I'm going to move the ball on you, and it's up to you to stop us from getting into the end zone. And just another note, I think another reason why Haynes King is so great at his craft at a young age is he is one that he listens, he learns. Not only does he listen and he learns, he goes out and executes. And just to let you know too, the quarterback coach there at Georgia Tech is also a former Florida State legend, Chris Winkie. Heisman Trophy winner, Chris Winkie. So Haynes King has a lot of support there on that sideline, and not only a lot of support, a lot of great leadership on how to be a leader and play well on the football field between Coach Chris Winkie and head coach Brent Key. Haynes King is going to be one to watch this 2025 season. And our fifth quarterback that will be featuring on the quarterbacks that is taking the ACC by storm this year. I'm going to be a little biased on this one because I just can't wait to see what's going to happen. Quarterback Thomas Castellanos from Florida State. Castellanos is a transfer from Boston College, as we all know. Thomas Castellanos is a dual threat quarterback, and Castellanos will and should be a key player in the 2025 FSU offense. While at Boston College, Castellanos was a successful quarterback, bringing the style of play to the nose, and will be one to watch. Yes, Castellanos will be one to watch this season. Watching his few years back at Boston College, he is a dual threat quarterback. He can run the ball, he can throw the ball, commands his offense to be better. He is a leader as well. Not only is he a leader as well, he is one that even if you might mess up on a play or whatever, yes, he'll get frustrated, but we're going to the sideline. We're going to get it right. When we come back to the football field, we're going to be a better team and a better player than what you saw previously. Castellanos will be coached by head Coach Norvell, and offensive coordinator Gus Malzahn. Um, can't wait to see what this relationship is going to be for this 25 season, because I just really can't wait. But I think it's going to be a great one. Just a little side note. And a lot of people may not know, but you may know by us doing the research behind the quarterbacks and the offensive coordinators throughout these recruiting and transfer portal processes. Um, in 2025, Castellanos will be reunited with offensive coordinator Gus Malzahn. They were together at UCF, University of Central Florida, in 2022. Castellanos was the quarterback, and Malzahn was the head coach. And now together they are here at Tallahassee, Florida State. Castellanos will have a lot of success, hoping to be built there at Florida State. And not only that, Castellanos will have a lot of successful players around him this season, whether it be players and coaches. Castellanos will be one to watch. Castellanos also has a lot of weapons to throw to, such as transfers coming in as well for the 2025 season. Um, he has Deuce Robinson. Uh, he has Squirrel White, Javion Boggs, LaWayne McCoy, Elijah Moore, and Gavin Blackwell. All these receivers are going to be ready and willing to make plays this season. Can't wait to see what this receiver room and receiver core can do on this offense for the 2025 season. And not only that, we have tight end Landon Thomas. We have tight end Randy Pittman Jr. Out of that running backfield, we don't know who all going to start and when they'll start, but I know everyone will have a chance to play. You have running back Roydell Williams, and you have running back uh, Cam Davis and Jalen Lucas. I tell you what, this FSU offense is going to be one to watch. Castellanos is going to be one to watch. He is a top player for FSU Seminoles this year, and he will be a top player in the ACC as a quarterback as well. So we already know that Castellanos is an excellent runner. We already know he's an excellent passer. We just want to see what's going to happen when we put it all on the field and show the NCAA and the ACC what we can do and how we can do it. And we will have a successful season behind these great quarterback and team when we put the product on the field. So I encourage everyone, this is it for today, for this episode. So I encourage everyone to like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend about us. Find us on Instagram, The Renegade Fight. Leave a comment. Uh, I am your host, RDJ, and also Fear the Spear.